doing today? Well, good. Good to see everybody. Well, happy Sunday. It's great to be here. It's so freaking hot, I can't even believe it. This is why I left Florida. So anyway, so thrilled to be here and really so happy that Anita is here today and going to share some music with us. So yay, Anita. Yay. And good morning. I was actually, the title of my talk today is, Are You Ready for a Miracle? And interestingly enough, Tim and Luann came walking up and I said, oh my God, and they said, yes, it's a miracle. And I said, well there, see, it's already working. That vibe has already penetrated the area. But it's great Sunday, great to be here, and Anita, thank you so much for coming. A couple of things. This altar right here is in honor and memory of Aurora Fox, who passed away a couple of days ago. On Friday afternoon, 5:30 p.m., she died from cancer. She had actually been ill for a while and didn't know exactly what it was till they did, unfortunately, and didn't take very long. But I was fortunate enough to spend time with her on Friday before she passed, and I know several of our group were there as well. So we had a little gathering, not her memorial service last night, but it was a gathering to honor her and just sort of share. And so if you want to just take a moment and say a prayer for Aurora today or in your home or whatever, that would be great. Also, with Aurora's passing, there's a lot of, as you know, it's expensive to die, what can you say? And she didn't have any monies put away for that. And we've been doing some fundraising, and so we've raised $600, which is awesome. And her cremation, from what I understand from her caretaker, is $1,700. So I'm reaching out. If you feel inspired, that's wonderful. If you can, that's great. If you can't, that's great. Just say a prayer, and I know that it's all going to be taken care of. I've got a few phone calls to make, and I'm sure we'll reach our goal. But she was a beautiful spirit, and we'll miss her greatly. As a matter of fact, Anita, it was a few minutes before 11 and she hadn't showed up yet, and I'm looking at that empty chair and I said, well, maybe Aurora's going to come in and play some music for us. She still may, Aurora. So, and then Ed said that would make true believers out of us, right? So, a couple of things, announcements.
Charlotte, are you going to pass a basket for Aurora?
I would just suggest that you just give it to me after the service. Okay. I've got a separate envelope for her. Oh, thanks, yeah. Couple of things. On your chair, you'll see that we've placed a couple of great opportunities. Now, the Coptic Conference, have you all ever been to a Coptic Conference? Who in here has been to one? Oh, great. Well, it's really an amazing thing, because with the Coptic Conference, now that we're part of the sponsorship of it, but this is the first year Namaste's been invited to co-sponsor, and we're really excited about it. But what they do is bring in awesome speakers and great music, and there's a day of healing, which is Friday the 25th of August, and then Saturday is an all-day event. And so you can participate in the healing aspect of it on Friday, and then Saturday there's, you'll see on the back of this, James Twyman, who's world-known peace troubadour is what he's known for, but he's done some amazing work. So if you're familiar with James, I'm sure you'll want to see him. And then there's Rob Wergen, who many of you know, he's presented here in the past, and you know, we can say we knew him when. He's gone big time very fast. So he's doing the conference. Victoria Johnson, who's a local shaman, also internationally known in what she does. And then of course two Coptic, Barb and Bob Huddinga are doing their talk, and of course John Davis. It's going to be a great day. So as sponsors, but let me back up. The cool thing about this is it's a total faith run day. because there's no fee for it. So there's literally a passing of the basket, and as a result, it's covered the expenses every time, and we know it's going to do that this year. But if you can come and join us that day, spread the word. There's lots of cards. I've got even more than this. There's more over there, and there's a lot more in the office. If you want to pass them out to your friends, it's really a terrific weekend. So if you're able to come, great. Also, we have a sign-up sheet over there because we need a lot of volunteers. When I say a lot, probably like 25. But it's going to be a fun day, and Kelly's organizing the volunteers for us that day, and I know it's good. We're going to even provide lunch. Now there could be 500 people there, so talk about, well, the miracle. We'll talk about that in my talk. That'll be one of the miracles, is for us to be able to feed the masses here. So please sign up over there. Talk to Kelly if you're able and willing to do that. Also, this event with Theo, I know many of you have seen Theo. She's coming back. Sheila Gillette channels Theo. That's going to be September 16th on my birthday. What a birthday present, right? So anyway, it's going to be in Asheville, and we're going to also really support this event, as they've enabled us to be co-sponsors. So we're really grateful for that. Now, big exciting thing is next Sunday is Member Sunday, member induction. And so it's
Sunday, August 6th.
I'm sorry, August 6th. Anita, August 6th.
I got it.
Oh, okay, I didn't get it. So I was making all these thoughts in my mind. So August 6th, thank you, is Member Induction Sunday. And we've been overwhelmed with response to this, really beautifully so. And we're gonna have a lot of people, like 50 people so far, standing up here, taking the oath of membership, which is so exciting. This is our first membership, and got some really cool things lined up for the day. And so if you're interested and you haven't signed up yet, there's a member packet. Jerry, raise your hand. Jerry is the member chairperson. You can talk to Jerry, or you can get a packet, look at it if you're interested, and would love to have you join us in the membership. Yes, ma'am.
We just need them back by latest next Sunday.
Yeah, because there's things we have to do to prep for the membership. So please, get those, take them today, but get them back by next Sunday. And the last thing, because everything else is on this right here. Yes, sir.
Do you need a big pool for the baptism?
That was a surprise. No, I'm just kidding. But so the one thing that I'm very excited about is this eclipse coming up on August 21st, and it's really a once in a lifetime event, and so I want to be there where we see the total eclipse, and not even 95%, I want to see 100% eclipse. And it looks like there's a few options of where we can go. We're still working on where to go see it. And obviously it's going to be mayhem wherever you go, because there's people coming apparently from all over the country, because this is one of the best viewing areas in the country. And so anyway, as a result, we're going to have to leave early. It's going to be around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So keep that in mind. I'm going to put it in the newsletter. Keep it in mind. Let me know. I ordered sunglasses for everybody who goes, so we can look cool together. And they're the little movie theater type 3D things. And anyway, so it'll be a fun day. We'll probably leave early that morning, pack a picnic. I don't think we want to deal with restaurants or any of that. So we'll make it a really, really fun day, and it's a Monday. Yes, ma'am.
They also sell them at Ingles for $1 a piece.
Yes.
Oh, I paid 50 for mine. Okay, 50 cents. Okay, but that's good to know. We had to do that math real quick. Will we be doing it?
Where will we be?
Well, we're not sure yet. There's a lot of options, and I think, Greenville is a total eclipse.
Good.
There's somewhere in Cherokee County,
Brevard.
So we'll just have to think Franklin. And then someone said Highlands, but we'll make it a fun day. I'm open to wherever we go. I just want to see it, and so we'll carpool and have a really fun day. So that concludes, I think. I don't think I missed anything, but I did have a request for an announcement, so please.
Hi, I'm Maya. I am a vendor at the Henderson County Tailgate Market on Saturday from 8 until 12. And we, in 2 Saturdays, are having the Tomato Festival. We would like to have volunteers. Are you in a volunteer spirit? Please see me afterwards today. Give you the details.
Okay, well, thank you.
The Tailgate Market in Henderson.
And what's the date of that?
And first
The day before our member orientation?
of course.
Well, there you go. That could be part of your orientation, right, or your
Yeah, August 5th.
initiation.
It is
Go to
August
the
5th.
Tomato Fest. Well, thank you so much,
Thank you.
Maya. And I know we have a few visitors, and well, I'd like to welcome Holly and Bobby back, Claire's sister and niece. So it's great to see you guys. We miss you. I told Bobby, her husband Ron, I said, now your husband, I just want you to know, he texts women while you're gone. So I said, you don't have to worry about me, it's okay. So we've been texting, and I knew you all were on the way, and it's great to have you here. But who else is here for their first time? Yes, ma'am. Would you like to introduce yourself, please? So we can-
I'm Jennifer Shaw. I just moved from Kentucky about 6 weeks ago. And I'm renting in Tryon. I'm currently looking to see the exact place I want to land. I'm a women's life coach and energy worker. So delighted to be here in this community.
Oh, well, great. Well, listen, a couple of things. We got to sign up for our newsletter up here.
I'm on I already signed up
Okay, well,
online.
you're on top.
Yeah.
If you intend to come back and you want a permanent name tag, and this holds true for anybody that doesn't have a name tag, sign up back there and we'll get you a brand new name tag, permanent name tag. So it's so nice to have you here.
Thank you.
This lady over here I know is new.
My name's Loretta. I moved to Asheville last August, and so I've kind of just been scouting around for a center with like-minded people.
And what's your name?
Welcome.
Loretta, like
Loretta.
Loretta Lynn.
Welcome.
Loretta Young.
Yeah. Well, it's great to have you here. Thanks for coming. And did I miss anyone else? Okay, well, welcome, and I'd like to have everyone stand up and we'll sing our opening song. And, oh, not right this second, we won't. That's not our opening song.
Wow, that would be interesting.
Yeah, that's right, sing that one. Okay, so let's get this party started. I tell Ed I feel naked without him. Yeah.
All right, I'll clothe you. Now, we have not been showing energy lately on songs. Let's get this one going. I'm in the right place at the right time. Supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. What? Oh, my soul
good, Ed.
Well, I try.
Yes.
It's kind of like pulling teeth.
I know. I tell you, one
You guys
gift
are
Terry had among many of his gifts was he was able to get the group. He said, "Now sing so the Baptist church down the street can hear us." Down in Hendersonville. So we got it. So do you mind to turn this down just a little, Ed?
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is, I think it's a little too loud. Yeah. God, I got my squeaky ear now. Okay, I think that'll work for now. Yeah, is that good, Jim?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as I said, we have Anita who's going to sing in just a moment. But before we do that, if you don't know our schedule, it's on the pamphlet and it's right here. So just take a quick look and, oh, who's this? So he looks familiar.
Wow.
I know him. So tonight at 6 p.m., Ed in this very room is doing his primordial sound healing. So it's a great thing to do. It's very peaceful, it's very transformational, and you don't want to miss it. So be here, bring a blanket, bring a pillow, popcorn, no. What else?
1 or 2 pillows, 1 or 2 blankets for their own comfort. A mat if they want to lay on something like cushiony, whatever. We don't want you to feel like you're going camping every time you come here, but it does get like that. A lot of stuff. But all for your own comfort, because we're going to be laying on the floor for the most part. But if you do need to sit in a chair, don't make that your reason not to come. If you need to sit in a chair, you need to sit up. We do have those provisions. We've got chairs where you can prop your feet up and be real comfortable through the meditation. But it really is a beautiful, beautiful event, and the response has been pretty overwhelming. So if you're interested and you've never meditated before, or you have, come on out. I think you really enjoy it. And it's a $10 love offering for an hour and a half worth of really deep meditation to music and sounds and textures. I think you'll really love it. Thank you.
Thank you, Ed. It's really awesome. And you can also even lay out on the chair, so don't worry about not being comfortable. Okay, so also thank you all so much. The big pink box over here is getting filled up by the end of the month. And this month, next Sunday will be the last food drive of this month, which is our needs are soup, canned spaghetti, mac and cheese, oatmeal, and school supplies. So thank you all. And if you haven't donated yet and you want to, thank you very much. Okay, we're gonna, before we have Anita, we're gonna sing and bring Terry into the room. And so stand up once again and join in this awesome song. There we go. Yes, we go. please, she's singing one of my favorite songs, and I think this is it is one of my favorites. And I think we can sing this in honor of Aurora. So, Anita?
Some years ago, I was delighted to find out that rainbows are actually circles of light. And I did not know that before. And so I have always wanted to be in an airplane and fly through that circle of light. I thought it would be just a lovely experience. I've also thought about swinging on rainbows, just for fun. But as we come together in this experience today, I just invite you to join me in thinking of this beautiful circle of rainbow light and love in our hearts this morning.
Beautiful.
Characters.
Yeah.
Well, Dorothy, I do want to bring.
Oh, thank you, Anita. That was beautiful. Mary is not here today. She's fine. She's just really tired. She came last night for Aurora's gathering, and I knew then, I said, this woman is tired. She's had a very busy week. So let's blast her with some energy, and she's fine, though, as I said, just needs a day to rest, as we all sometimes do. And so I'd like to just invite the newcomers that don't know about our prayer ministry. We have a prayer box up here, and there's actually prayer forms that you can fill out, and you can keep the request confidential, or we will put them in the newsletter and have people pray for you. Either way, you will be prayed for whatever you're requesting. So feel free to do that, or you can go to Namaste Prayer Ministry at Gmail and submit your prayers there. So in the meantime, I changed it on the newsletter. I don't know what my resistance is. Instead of delivering, it's awakening. So let's just take a moment and close our eyes and give thanks for this day and just feel the love, the connection to Source. And know that in truth, there is only one force in this universe. And that force is love, and that energy of love heals all things. All darkness becomes light, all sickness becomes perfect health, all fear becomes love. And at this time, if you have a request, place it in your mind's eye. You can put yourself in there, or a situation, or friends, family, whoever, and whatever you choose. And know that together we are creating a sacred space for healing and transformation. And together we recite our Namaste Healing Prayer. Holy Spirit, we thank you for awakening us to our truth. Thank you for awakening us to our radiance. Thank you for awakening us to our power to heal. Thank you for awakening us to love. And so it is. Amen. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to invite Ed up for our meditation. Last week, well, Ed, as you know, is an awesome flute player. And last week we had many people who said, when are you going to come out with the meditation CD? So Ed, what's the answer?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, oh yeah. Okay, so it's on the way. It's in the works. You just want to take a moment and uncross your legs and just take a few deep cleansing, healing breaths. And with each breath, your body becomes more relaxed. Your mind becomes still and quiet and present. And your heart opens up completely and fully, connecting with each person here today as we together come for healing, transformation, and joy. Be still and know that you are holy, you are divine, you are perfect, and all is well. the universe supports you in all you do. You are always only one thought, one decision from the gifts of the kingdom of heaven. We come here together to remember who we are. We come here to connect, to source, to each other, and to our brothers and sisters all over the world. We give thanks for this moment. We ask that we have the strength and the courage to place on the altar of love, of light, our fears, our past, our judgments, so that we may be purified, renewed, and healed, and remember and awaken to our true beauty and our true nature. Holy Spirit, Mother, Father, God, we choose to move forward in love, in the presence and power of your love. We have faith and we trust in your plan, and know that our best is yet to come, and so it is.